Hey, welcome. I'm gonna do a little bit of a reading today. Yeah, just kind of felt like being in the mood and sparked forward to do it. I'm wearing this snazzy outfit to make it all kind of really weird and psychedelic. I'm gonna read a little bit from The Ridiculous Adventures of Serbinand. So kick back, relax, and enjoy some of this fun adventure. Chapter 1 Sreefs and Rhinokickers. From the distant star of Placelner he traveled. Why? Who knows? But that's not the point. At least not right now. For 3 billion galactic years and 9.2 megaseconds, his ship careened across a somewhat vast universe, turning left here and right there and looping around deltic spagnoids every so often. But all in all, besides the mishap near the Algernon sector, which we also won't get into right now, it was smooth trekking. His journey would have been a lot shorter had he not stopped at Joe's Galactic Bar. But who could blame him? With all the advertising Joe's been doing lately, he wouldn't be surprised if His journey would have been a lot shorter had he not stopped at Joe's Galactic Bar. Who could blame him? With all the advertising that Joe's been doing lately, he wouldn't be surprised if a corn char actually did stop by. You know the slogan. No party's complete without a corn char. Why not stop in and try Joe Galactic Bar? What's a corn char? The space traveler thought, as he came within a safe distance of the place. I wonder if other beings come by just to see if they could catch a glimpse of a corn char, he pondered. Anyways, he decided, why not? And stopped in for several Sreefs and a shot of his favorite drink, the Rhinokicker. This strange and bizarre sort of alcoholic substance got its name during the age of bartenders. It's much like one of the olden age soft drinks called Brioza, which was banned under Section 77.56 of the Living Rights Act, Supplement 999.8871.3145-A. Unlike Brioza, though, it's claimed that 3.289 seconds after tasting the Rhinokicker, one would kick their legs back in disgust and charge something, usually a brick wall, while scream singing, "Rhino! Rhino! Rhino!" The Rhinokicker had no such effect on Serbinand, although he has claimed to have hallucinated packs of rhinos flying around his head. With drink in hand, Serbinand was now able to sit back for a moment, finally free to get acquainted with the beverage and get in touch with his feelings. At least try. He'd been through a lot these last few hours. These last few weeks. No, months, no, years, no, actually, to be safe, these last few decades. But now was the time to set things straight, or at least attain some kind of quasi-entertaining fashion of existence. And if that didn't work, well, he'll have to wreak havoc and disrupt flight service schedules just to see how quickly he can bring the entire known civilization to a complete halt. Actually, a complete halt begging at his mercy. Or maybe he'll just go back home. One or the other. Both seem good, he thought. "Where are you off to?" asked some thing sitting at the bar stool above him. Serbinand wanted to answer the fuzzy creature, but he couldn't find its head anywhere. He didn't want to embarrass it by speaking to the wrong part of its body, so he just ignored it. "Have you been drinking a death bonker, or you just ignored me?" it asked, slightly annoyed. The voice appeared to be coming from the thing's foot, so, going on speculation, Serbinand spoke to its foot. Sorry, I didn't hear you. Actually, I thought I heard a pack of rhinos coming this way, so I got scared and turned off my hearing senses." Serbinand was quite pleased with this ingenious story, especially the part about turning off his hearing senses, as if he could really do that with any degree of accuracy. Serbinand hoped that what he said was enough to turn off this creature and make him go away. But he had no such luck. It just sat there, as if assessing the situation, trying to figure out the best possible outcome. This seemed to be going on for close to an eternity. Then, right when Serbinand thought enough time had passed, and he could turn away, it spoke. "Oh, I see you've been drinking the Rhinokicker. Never liked the drink myself. Used to wake up with huge bumps all over and brick shavings lodged into my forehead, which of course made walking very painful." After that short but meaningful exchange of words, both speakers decided it would be in their best interest to disregard the conversation and pretend it never existed. And with that, Serbinand casually glanced around the room, trying not to make eye contact with anyone or anything, 'cause you never know what that could lead to, especially in a place like this. Well, I hope you enjoyed that first scene from the Ridiculous Adventures of Serbinand. Now, the audiobook version that Alan Irving narrated and is the voice actor for, well, he takes it to a whole other level, and you can always check that out with the audiobook. So, thanks for tuning in, hanging out with me for a bit, and being part of the Ridiculous Adventures of Serbinand.